Howdy, welcome back to Back Adventures, the Redneck Pet Channel. Today's video is Christmas preparation, week 2. We just went shopping for the week and got a few Christmas things. And now we're at the park walking the dogs. The park finally has their Christmas lights on. It looks so good and pretty. But after we walk the dogs and go home, I'll show you guys a Christmas haul of all the Christmas stuff we got today. So the dogs that are getting a turn right now are Tiny, Patches, Diesel, and Chief. And they love going for walks. Hey guys, so we're home and I'm gonna very quickly try to show a little quick short tour of the kind of boring stuff, and then we'll move on to the exciting, fun Christmas stuff that I got. So after we had already left Walmart, I had saw some donuts in there that I wanted that were too expensive to get. It was like $10 for 6 donuts, which is outrageous. It was the Krispy Kreme brand, which is outrageously priced. So after I saw that and couldn't get it, I was desperately craving a chocolate donut the entire time I was walking the dogs and everything. And so I sent my dad into Ingles and I gave him some money and he got me this thing of donuts. Even though they're bite size and I paid for it with my own money, I'm still embarrassed about how many I ate in the car and the fact that there's no chocolate ones left. Then for my coffee, I got oatmeal whipped cream and then this pre-flavored cold coffee jug. I prefer to drink pre-flavored cold coffee from a jug because I don't like hot coffee, while my dad prefers to brew hot coffee in the pot and add creamer to it. So he got the creamer for himself, and then this coffee and this whipped cream and this oat milk are mine. Actually, he uses the whipped cream too sometimes, and he actually uses my coffee too sometimes, but for the most part, this is my coffee stuff, and he just got creamer because he already has coffee that he can brew. And then we just got a little tiny cheap thing of eggs because we already had a few eggs left over from last week, and we don't have quite as much money this week as we did last week because we ate an expensive Thanksgiving dinner this week. And then we got paper towels because we're out, and then we got chips refrigerated food, which my dad would usually get on Friday when he gets all the rest of the pet food because that's the day that he gets paid. But he just forgot, so we'll just get it a couple of days late today. So anyways, now we're going to move to the fun Christmas stuff. So here's the Christmas stuff. It's not a lot, but it's still very exciting. So I got this gingerbread man cushion that I've been so desperately wanting, and I'm so happy I finally got it. There's one that's just slightly bigger that's like $15 or like $12, and this one is just a little smaller for only 12 or for only 9 something, and the other one was like $15, I think. So it's much cheaper and not that much smaller, so I may just get like a whole bunch of these matching ones and not get any of the bigger ones. But I just love this so much. It's so cute. I'm so excited for it. And then I got 3 of these 3-packs of bows, so 9 of these little bows, and they're just like little miniature bows, as you can see. And I'm gonna be putting them like where I did this last week. And then I got more ribbon to finish up the rest of the cabinets with. It's the exact same ribbon I used before. And then we got another box of lights. Now we're going to need several more to decorate the outside of the campers and the house with. But we just got one for now. Making slow progress is better than making no progress. So even though we couldn't get many, I just went ahead and got one box. And then I got this little Santa soap dispenser because last week I got this little reindeer with Christmas lights soap dispenser for the bathroom, or for the kitchen, I mean. So the Santa one's going to be for the bathroom. Okay guys, so I made a cup of coffee so that I could fit the new coffee in the fridge. I went ahead and used the rest of the old coffee, mixed some of my new whipped cream and oat milk with it, and topped it with some cinnamon. And I'm going to drink this, and then I'm going to go take the dogs out to potty and feed the dogs and cats their dinner. And then if I get done early enough tonight, we can go ahead and decorate for some Christmas some more tonight. So I'll either see you later tonight when we're decorating for Christmas, or tomorrow. It's the next day, so all my morning chores have been done, and I am about to have my lunch, and then we will start decorating for Christmas a little bit. So earlier off camera, I went ahead and put this little bow up here to see how it's gonna look, and I love it. It looks so good. I was gonna see if the way I was gonna attach it was even gonna work and how it was even gonna look and etc. But I'm not putting the bows on all the rest of these until I get the rest of the cabinets. I don't have any ribbon at all done, and then I'll put bows on all of them, but I don't have enough bows for all of them, so I'll have to get more bows next week when we do more Christmas decorating, and that'll be in another video. That'll be in week 3 of Christmas preparation. An update that happened through this week though, half of the lights on the tree burn out and they're not working. So that's just an update on the tree. We don't know what's gonna happen yet. I'm gonna have to ask my dad to help me. So this is how the bows are gonna look when it's all done. The bows and ribbon together. I love it. It looks so good, and I'm so excited for all of my cabinets in here to look like this. I also had to go on a little rescue mission today. I'll probably make a whole entire video story time about it, but something really crazy and traumatic happened to one of my cats. I thought it was dead, and I had to go on a rescue mission today when I realized, no, it's not dead, but I better fucking go save it before it is dead. And yeah, because she was missing, I ended up finding her trapped somewhere instead. I thought she had died, and I ended up finding her trapped, and it was like 2 or 3 days ago that she first went missing. So anyway, I'll make a whole video on that, a whole story time on that, so we're not going to talk about that anymore in this video. Stay tuned if you want to see how I saved my cat's life today. But anyways, I'm going to have lunch, and then we're going to go ahead and decorate for Christmas some more. Okay, so yeah, I already did my hair if you couldn't tell, but we're going to have lunch and then decorate for Christmas. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to have for lunch though, real quick. I like to make homemade food, but since we're running low on time, because I had a little rescue mission to do, and also because I'm really excited to get started on this week's Christmas decorating, I'm gonna go ahead and have a little microwaved. I love this brand. Is really good. It's healthier and tastes better than most microwave meals. This little chicken Alfredo. Stranger Things Season 5, which is supposed to be the last season, is coming out in 3 different parts, and I just finished 1 of 3 parts. The other 2 are not out yet, and oh my fucking god. But now that I finished watching that, and I'm done FaceTiming my boyfriend because he went to town, and I enjoyed my lunch, it's time to finally start doing the most exciting part of the day, which is decorating for Christmas. And I also forgot to mention, I do gotta give Chip a bath later today because it's Monday. So all the ribbon is done on all the cabinets in the main living room and kitchen area. So like I said, the ones that have handles in the middle like this, I'm not putting the ribbon on. So yeah, we're pretty much done with all the ones in the main living room and kitchen area, but I'm still going to do it in the bathroom and my bedroom. I'm going to do the bathroom first because there's only one in there that I have to do. So yeah. Let's go put the ribbons up on the bathroom cabinet. I'm done in the living room and bathroom. I only have enough tape to do one more count dresser drawer, so I'm gonna just do one more cabinet drawer in my bedroom and not finish my bedroom this week. But after I do that last one, we can go ahead and start putting bows on more because I have plenty of glue, which is what I use to put the bows on. ribbon that I can do this week is up. I still have 3 more cabinets to do, so I'll have to get more ribbon next week. But we are going to go ahead and start on the bows. I mean, not more ribbon, more tape, because I have still some ribbon, but I don't have any more tape to put the ribbon up with. But I am going to go ahead and put some bows on, because I have plenty of the glue left that I need to do the bows with. Since I started with this one when I was seeing how it was going to look, I'm just going to continue like right here next to it. You're probably wondering how I got more tape. My dad actually found some for me and gave it to me, so yeah. But I'll probably use it to do this instead of put more ribbon on this week. So yeah, we're putting tape on the bows until the glue fully dries, and then tomorrow the tape will be removed once the glue is dry. So I do have more bows that I can put on, but I'm actually out of time for today. I still haven't fed my dogs and cats, and I have to go do that. And then if I get back and I have time to do more, I might, but I don't know yet. So yeah, I'll see you either tonight or tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It's the next day, and I'm making some sausage for breakfast. I'm gonna make some eggs too after this is done, and some coffee. I've already taken out all the dogs, fed them, brushed their teeth, all of that good stuff, done all my morning chores off camera like I usually do, and I'm having my breakfast after that today. It's like 10 o'clock right now. I've been up since like 6 a.m. It kind of takes a long time when you have as many pets as I do to do all the morning chores. But yeah. Okay, so here's the sausage on the plate, and I'm cooking this egg. I like to fry mine and leave the yolk a little bit runny and put some salt and pepper on it. That's how I prefer my eggs. Tragically, my yolk broke. Okay, so this egg is done, and I'm making a second one. I'm gonna try to hopefully not destroy the yolk on this one. First flip successful, we still got an intact yolk. Second flip successful, still got an intact yolk. I think we have a success. That's the yolk right there, and it's still not broken. And hopefully it's runny inside. Here's my breakfast, here's my success egg and my fail egg, and now I'm gonna make coffee. Here's my breakfast and coffee. I'm gonna enjoy this, and then I'll see you guys afterwards so that we can start with Christmas decorating. Okay, guys, so I'm done with my breakfast, and I'm gonna wait until after lunch to do the decorating for Christmas. Right now, I'm just gonna work on editing some content for my YouTube channel. Okay, guys, I edited content for about 2 hours. It is now 1 o'clock, and I'm gonna have lunch now. Okay, guys, so here's my lunch. I've got a pineapple peach Pro-Pit, which is one of my favorite flavors. I've got some homemade tuna salad on my favorite multi-grain thick cut bread and half of an avocado. I'm gonna enjoy my lunch off camera, and then when I come back, we'll decorate for Christmas together. So these that were taped up when I glued them up is ready to have the tape removed and see if the glue is holding strong enough. Hopefully the glue is dry enough to leave them up there without the tape now. Looks like our glue is dry because none have fell yet. Now, I'm trying to decide if I want to do more bows on the ribbon that's already done first, or if I want to do more ribbon on new drawers first, or cabinets, I mean. So I think I'm going to do all the bows that I have, because I have not even enough to do all the ribbon that I have, and then continue with the ribbon and finish with the ribbon, so that next week all I have to do is buy more bows and finish, because the ribbon will already be up where I need more bows. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all the bows first, and then I'll do more ribbon at the end. So here's the bows. I've got one more in this pack, and then I think I have 2 more whole packs, or maybe just 1 pack. I thought I bought 3 packs. Maybe I already used a whole one. Yeah, I already used a whole one. Never mind. Yeah, I did. I already used a whole one. So anyways, I've got 1 more in this pack, and then a 3rd pack left. The first pack's all gone. One, unfortunately, had to get thrown away because it fell apart. I don't know how to reattach bows. But anyways, so I got 4 bows left. This is the one that we're going to do next. And then we'll probably do that one next. This one is on there, and tomorrow, after the glue has dried all day and all night, I will remove this piece of tape. So now let's do the next bow. So this bow is up, and I'll remove the tape tomorrow once the glue is dry. So now this area will fully be done with the cabinets once I get the tape taken off. The only ones left before I get to the bedroom and bathroom are these 2 and this one. And since this one's far away and these 2 are right beside each other and I've only got 2 left, I'm going to do these, and then I'll have to do that last one in the main room next week when I get more bows. So the last 2 ribbons are done, and you know the drill. Tomorrow I'll take the tape off after the glue's dry. So I'm out of bows now, so now let's add more ribbon to the cabinets that don't have it yet. All of these are completely done once the tape's removed. And then this one has the ribbon already. This one in the bathroom has the ribbon already. And this one in my room has the ribbon on it already. So the only ones left is this one, and this one. My room's the only one not done with the actual ribbon. All the ribbon in the whole entire camper is done, except for on this drawer right here, cabinet I mean, and this is the tallest cabinet in the whole entire camper, so yeah. So all of the ribbon is 100% completely done in the whole entire camper. We need 6 more bows, so we'll have to get 2 3-packs next week. We got 3 3-packs this week. The whole main area is done with the bows and ribbon, except for this one little cabinet right here. The candles that I got last week aren't really showing, and they're kind of like pushed in spots where they're not even supposed to be because the countertop needs to be cleaned off. So I'm going to go ahead and clean the countertop off and put the candles where they need to go. I'm not going to film that part. I'm just going to do a quick little before and after. So here's the before. And we're done. Except we need to do some dishes later. And I did go ahead and light the Christmas candles. So now that the ribbon is done, we're out of bows for this week. Having a little lunch break, and the counter's being cleaned off. I'm having a little lunch break. We're out of hot dog buns, but I love hot dogs chopped up, dipped in ketchup. So now I'm going to make the couch and fix the Christmas blankets and plushies that I've already got on there. I'm done doing that now. I've got these 4 little plushies on it so far. Rupert, that stays here year round. The little cinema roll in a teddy bear costume in a latte cup. A little latte mug, which it's not necessarily Christmas themed, but it kind of looks Christmassy enough because, you know, you drink hot chocolate and lattes and stuff in winter a lot, so I just left it here. I got it for my birthday. I picked it out at the mall. And then these 2 are obviously Christmas themed. Also, I don't think I showed you guys, but here's the little Santa soap dispenser I got for the bathroom. So I think that's it for Christmas decorating today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. Here's my breakfast. I'm going to go take the dogs outside and feed them their breakfast, brush their teeth, all of that good stuff. And then once I get back, we'll start decorating for Christmas some more. Now, some may have to be re-glued, but I'm taking off all of the tape to see what we're working with, which ones are stuck good and all that. I think most of them are stuck good. So it looks like all of these are done. The only one that's not really stuck good is this one. I'm probably gonna have to re-glue it. Almost forgot this one. So this one I'm gonna go ahead and re-glue because it's the only one that's not stuck good that needs to be re-glued. I'm actually out of tape, so instead of leaving it on here to glue to prevent it from falling off, I'm just gonna take that part of the ribbon off that it's attached to and then put it back up after the glue dries tomorrow, but that will be in next week's video because today's Friday and this is the last day in this week. Alright, I already re-glued it and put it right here on the nightstand in my bedroom because this is the only place where the animals and people don't mess with much, where it won't fall off until tomorrow while it's drying. So we're completely done with all the ribbon for the entire camper decorating. We're out of bows and need to buy a couple more 3-packs next week. Now, I didn't buy this. I found it in my craft drawer, but I found a little Grinch coloring book and this little Christmas fun pad. I'm going to set them out on a little counter somewhere to be used and just for looks. So I'm just going to stick them right here real quick. We still have this box of lights that we have to put up, but we're going to have to wait until a day that my dad's off work and can do it, so that'll be in next week's video, even though we bought these in this week's video. Now there's only one more thing that I have to do this week before buying more Christmas decorations for next week's video. So during fall, I had 10 little picture frames up that all had like Halloween and fall themed pictures, but some of the frames have fell off. I'm gonna put them back up, and we're gonna try to make some Christmas themed pictures and replace the fall themed pictures with those. They're just white right now. I took them down when I took down my Halloween decorations, and we're gonna just make some Christmas themed pictures to put up there now. Actually, making the pictures will be in next week's video, but I do need to go ahead and fix and rehang the ones that have fallen. So I got most of them rehung, but this one broke. The glass in it broke. So we're gonna have to try to buy an identical one next week. That's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and comment. And if you're into Cloud House Cast, don't forget to subscribe, pack of pictures, and a picture, and I'll see you guys in the next video.